I got a WhatsApp voice message from this young man who told me about his 2 kids he had when he was 20 years old with a girl of 18 years who was thrown out of her parents' house at that young age of 18. He picked her from the street and they started living together, and next thing, babies started coming. Please, you are about to listen to his voice. Listen and please kindly advise him on what to do.
I found this woman when this woman was 18 years and I was 20 years. So we started loving ourselves. When we started loving ourselves, so later I found out the girl, the family pushed her out of the house. She was sleeping in the somebody corridor passage. That is where she's sleeping. So I did not pick her from the corridor. I told her, okay, come inside my house. Even come inside my house and stay, so that you will not stay outside, so that robber will not kill you or you will never be a victim of anything. So the girl come inside my house. When we are staying together, this girl now have pregnant for me. So when she have pregnant for me, and that time I was still young, I said, no, I don't want this pregnant. She was crying. She said, no, she want to have the child for me. I said, okay, if you want to have the child for me, you know, my family will be angry with me, or all my sisters or all my brothers, you know, they will say I'm too young for that. So they will say you want to terminate my future or something like that. I said, okay, no problem. So I did not talk to my senior sister. My senior sister was angry. So after that, now I said, okay, if they don't accept you, I will carry the cross by myself. When I start carrying the cross by myself, she now get pregnant for the second born girl. So after she now get second born girl, we are still living together. Before I know, the family of the girl started disturbing the girl, that the girl should come out of the house, that look at the person you are married, he don't have money, he don't have anything, this and this, come out from there, we are going to look for a good husband for you, so that you enjoy your life. So this girl now carry these 2 child since 2000, carry these 2 child. She carried them, not 2000, because I have my first son in 2000, I have my daughter in 2002. So around 2005, she took my 2 children and run away from the place we are living. So I now find where she take the child to her senior sister, her husband. So I asked her, why do you take my child there? She said no, she don't want to come back again, this and this. I said, okay, please, can you give me the child? She said, okay, I have to go and do the necessary thing in the village. I have got to the village and do the necessary things. I don't hold them 1 naira. I asked her, okay, when I came back when I traveled out of Nigeria, so I came back 2016 again. I went to the village. I asked her, where is my 2 children? Well, I want to take my 2 children along with me to Europe. She said no, they are not. The boy, before I know, the boy died in 2016. He remained only the girl. I said, what happened to the boy? People told me is the way the mother left the boy and her sister. The mother left the boy and the sister and got married another man, and they are suffering in the village. I said, okay, as the boy has died, the boy is dead. Okay, give me the girl. Let me take the girl along. The woman refused. He persisted that she will not give me this girl. I said, okay, I take this case to Panti. I take it to Panti somewhere, Yaba, where the DPO asked me, okay, this girl is 16. This girl is 14 years that time. Okay, let me have patient up to 18 years. When the girl come to 17 or 18 years, the girl have the right to go and meet his father. I said, okay, let me have the patient. Okay, now I was trying to get the girl contact. Now later I get the girl contact. I find that the girl don't have phone. The girl doesn't go school. The girl, they take the girl as a slave. They take the girl to the trade fair to sell rice and beans. The girl sell rice and beans in there. But the woman that the girl is staying with, all the children is going to school. Only my daughter is not going to school. You understand? So I find that. I say, okay, let me do something. I buy a phone for my daughter. I send the money for her. Okay, let them buy phone for her. Buy SIM card for her. I put 20,000 naira on top. Do you know that these people buy the phone for her, buy the SIM card? Me and the girl was chatting. The girl was telling me everything she's passing through. The girl was telling me, daddy, I cannot be up to that. I cannot, daddy, in fact, I'm 17 years plus now. I cannot stay up to that 18 years. Otherwise, I will die like my brother. No, I told her, calm down. Let me find my possibly best to bring you out. He told me, daddy, this suffer is enough. Daddy, I have suffered. These people take me like a slave. They even tell me that I'm not their blood. They even tell me that she don't have any right here. She want to come back to his father. Now these people don't want the girl to come back to me. Now these people now, they see that the girl have given me every information what they are doing her. Now they seize the phone from the girl. They collect the girl phone. They collect her. They collect everything that the girl will use to contact me. Now I don't know the situation of that girl, so that's why I'm crying. I don't know how can you people help me. I need the justice, please. I need the justice, because if you people help me, I will be very happy. That's why I see your story, I see what you are doing. That's why I say through you I can have a justice. Even though I have my brother that is lawyer, that he want to go to the case, but I say, okay, let me first of all inform you people. If you people can help me, please, I need the help now, please.
A lot of mistakes have been made already, but please, let's do not blame anybody much and advise this young man on what to do. And I want to thank all of you that have been helping us to change lives. Please join us to change lives by sharing this video, and see you on Friday. Please feel free to contact me on WhatsApp if you want to share your story here in House of the Sons Global. Share this video and see you next Friday. Thank you. This is House of the Sons Global.